Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my no makeup look. I really do love this look. I fell in love with it today. This is the look I'm going to be doing in Mexico when I'm down there for my trip, just because like it's simple, it's natural, and it's not so heavy since it's going to be really hot down there. So for my brows, I go in with this Brow Gal palette that came in my BoxyCharm as always, just because I want to keep my brows looking natural and full. I do not go in heavy, I just go in the sparse areas of my brow. So for this specific look, I did not want to use a bright concealer under my brows, so I'm just going to take the foundation I'm going to be using today, and that's the Frankie Rose Cosmetics foundation in Golden Cappuccino, and I just really think this makes your eyebrows look even more natural.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So before anything, you want to moisturize your skin, and I just use the Cetaphil moisturizing cream, and then I'm going in with the Becca Perfecting primer, and this just became my absolute fave recently because I stole it from my mom, so sorry mom. I've noticed this primer gives my skin a glow, so under your foundation you're gonna have a nice natural glow, so you don't have to apply so much highlight. So now I'm going back in with the MAC Strobe Cream, and I'm applying it with the same brush evenly all over my face, or mainly on the high points where I want it to stand out best. So now going in with foundation, you don't want to go all crazy and heavy at first. Build it up, because since you're going to be in the heat all day, you just want to have a light coverage. I suggest being light with your foundation compared to just going heavy, being caked up, because I'm not trying to have my makeup sweating off in the midday. So I just went in very slowly, adding more and more product, trying to get the most use out of it. And using a beauty blender is better than a brush, because Beauty Blender is going to be soaking up so much more product compared to a brush that's just going to be packing it on. Then I just brush through my brows just to make sure if any foundation gets in them, I can just brush my hairs up, or I can add more product if I need to. And then I just go back in blending, making sure the foundation is really in my skin. So now for concealer, I'm going in with my holy grail. It's the Maybelline Age Rewind stick, and I absolutely love this just because you can build up the product, and also it doesn't leave you looking ashy. It's something you can use to just fix your problem area. So then I go in with my handy dandy Booty Blender, and I blend those little areas out. I don't take it far out. I mainly want to keep it under my eye just because we do not want a bright under eye, because we're not going to go heavy with any contouring. We're just going to bronze up the face. So then, as you can see, I just go in if I need any more, or if I need to cover any problem areas, which is also good because you can just go back in with foundation and go over that. Now again, going back in with that MAC Strobing Cream, I really think you should go out of your way and buy this product. I think it's worth it 100%. I'm going back just to apply that on my cheekbones just to make sure I look like I have a natural glow. And it really does give you that natural glow. Like, guys, my skin was glowing in person. That's why I kept looking at it. So now you just want to go over it with your Beauty Blender just to make sure it's all blended and not so like pigmented, like just right there. You want to blend it out to make sure it looks more natural. So now I'm going to go in to set my skin. I'm using the Bare Minerals Translucent Duo Combo Palette that came in my BoxyCharm, and I'm setting that with a Morphe. I honestly don't remember this brush, but I know it's a powder brush. And then I'm going ahead and baking a little bit. I didn't even leave it on long enough for it to bake. But I did want a little bit of brightness under my eyes, not to make my face just like dual. You want to have some type of highlight under your eyes. So you just want to make sure you evenly distribute that all over your face. Make sure it's set. You don't want to leave it too set because you want that dewy, complex skin. So now I'm going in with Maybelline's Clear Mascara just to sparse up my brows to make sure they're set for the day, because you don't want them sweating off, honestly. So now I'm going in with my highlighter, which is Ofra Rodeo Drive, and putting that in my brow bone area just to brighten up my brows. So now I'm taking the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil and a Morphe M527 brush to bronze up the skin just to give it some color so we don't look so dead or like white. And I use this mainly on my forehead and my cheekbones. So now I'm going in with Milani's Luminoso brush and a Luxie brush. That's for blush. That was a tongue twister. And I apply that on my cheeks and my nose just because it makes you look younger. Like, it gives you that young vibe. Now I went back in with that MAC Strobe Cream and I applied that before my highlight because I feel like it's a base for highlight and it will just intensify it without spraying the brush with Fix Plus or rose water. So the three highlights that I will be mainly using is the Ofra Rodeo Drive highlighter, the Sleek Palette, and Clio Kiss, and I'm taking Champagne Pop by Jaclyn Hill. And I'm doing this technique where I'm not rubbing the brush onto my skin, I'm just slightly swifting it, or and with the technique that I'm using, I'm not rubbing it onto my skin in circles, I'm lightly just dusting it on my face to make sure like not so much product is sticking on my face and that it looks more on the natural side. So now with the Sleek palette, I'm actually doing this differently. I'm applying it to my chin just because I knew that Rodeo Drive was going to be too intense and I didn't want my skin to look over dewy or like to make it look oily, which is okay, but for a no makeup look, you don't want to look so dewy or oily. So now I'm just taking a Sigma E40 brush. It's a tapered blending brush and I'm just going back in with the bronzer that we used, which is the Too Faced bronzer, and I applied that in my crease. So then for mascara, I'm going in with the Tarte Man Eater mascara, if that's what you want to say. It came in my BoxyCharm, I think, or an Ipsy bag, and I just been loving this mascara. It looks really natural and I just didn't want to wear lashes for this look because that would take it away. I mean, I would, but I was liking how it looked. So then I went in for lips with this Wet n Wild Nude Lippy Stick. Now, I really love this color. I don't know the color, but it's a nude beige and it has pinky undertones and I just absolutely love this. But for liner, I went over it with MAC Strip Down and it just became perfect. So then I went in with the Smashbox lip gloss. I don't know the color because, like I said in my other video, I don't think they sell it anymore, but if I do find it, I'll put it in the description box. And I absolutely love this combo. It made my lips look so good. Basically, guys, that's the finished look. Now I'm going to set my face with this Ready Set Go that I got in my BoxyCharm, and that really sums up the look. I love my makeup. I love how it looks so natural. I think you guys should try it. If you do, tag me in your looks on Instagram, on Twitter. So that is it, guys, for this video. I hope you guys loved it. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification button so you can have alerts on when I post. I hope you guys love this video and I will see y'all next time. Love you. Bye.